Okay, hi. I'm Phil Hurley. This is the Y-shape. Uh, the Y-shape in particular, you want to try to learn the swing in segments. So if you have any trouble, you can always go back to it. Again, what we're doing is we're standing uh, with our setup in a Y-shape uh, at a square club face. And again, think of the center uh, as part of this Y also. So when we start the club back, all we do is just turn the Y. We transpose this position to this position. We don't swing the arms separately from the body or anything else. All we do is turn. We don't have to take the club on the inside a little bit or try to guide the club. All we do is turn right here and we're in good position. Um, Notice the shaft is in line with the left arm. The face is still square. And look how much I've turned. So if you'll notice good players, they make a big turn right away. See? And now we simply go up to the shoulder. The right hand on top, the right hand underneath. All right. So if the club were to fall, it would hit your shoulder. So to figure out if you're in plane or not, if you're looking for plane, simply turn and go up to the shoulder, right here. Okay. Club, we have a square club face, and the tail of the Y has flipped. So we do have our Y structure. Starting down, we don't change anything. We turn the hip a little bit, that left hip, to get started, and we drop the club right here. So we're basically, except for a full wrist hinge, we're in the same position we were when we went back. So hinge up here, and now we simply turn through the ball and go up to the top. And what we do when we turn through the ball is we always keep the head up in the air because it's going to drop anyway. We don't have to do that part. From this position to the finish, let me turn around here and show this to you. From here, we simply turn and then go up to the shoulder again. All right. So here, turn up. Notice in the hitting area that from waist high to waist high that the arms really don't swing, and the club really, you don't want to really feel like the arms are swinging and the club is swinging. You're holding your position, you're maintaining your structure, and simply turning. If the club face is square to you at this point, then as your body turns through the ball, the club face is going to be square eventually by the time it gets there, and then you go up to the top. So, and I've dealt with this in other videos, perception versus reality video, where the club head is going to drop on its own. So the basic structure, this is kind of a breakdown swing. The basic structure of the swing is simply a turn, and we go up to the top. And of course that leads to one move. You don't really have to practice this much to get that move. And then going through the ball is the same thing. Simply turn and go through. So you can really work from the ball if you want. Turn the Y, go up to the shoulder. All right. Turn the Y, go up to the shoulder. Now, how well the club face stays square to the body during this operation, of course, depends on your grip. How well you turn depends on your footwork. So we get into that part of it. But really, all you have to do is just maintain this shape. You don't have to worry if the club is going to come too far inside, too far outside. You don't even have to think about that. All you want to do is maintain this structure and turn, similar to if you were going to stick the club into your body here and simply turn and then go up to the top of the backswing. Turn, go to the finish. So this is a very effective way of maintaining the Y during your swing. If we start in the Y shape, here we want to hit the ball in the Y shape again. So during the rest of the swing, we're not going to change that basic structure of the Y at all, especially when we go through the ball. So your basic swing that you want to try to manufacture is a turn, a hinge, going right up to the top. You just really hinge the wrist. The arms are going to go up anyway because of momentum and a continuing shoulder turn. So you really worry about the hinge more than anything else. Drop the arms, hold that angle. Now we're going to go through the ball and come up. Notice how the club is traveling in an arc through the ball. So if we relate the club to the body, the club is going to follow the body. If we relate the club to the target line, then as we come through and we try to create this kind of a motion, then we get disconnected. We don't maintain the Y. So, and this is really pretty much most of my lessons. People are trying to move the club down the target line somewhat, either most of the time forward and a lot of the times back. And I ask people, I poll everybody, and about half and half. People half do it consciously, half do it unconsciously. So there's a lot of people out there consciously pushing the club down the target line, and if you look at a good swing, the golf club really does not travel down the target line other than just a little bit here at impact. So we want to create a nice arc through the ball this way by maintaining shape. That's all. And that's all this is. So check out some of my other videos on YouTube or Google Video on PJ3. And if you go through some of the drills, some of the exercises, they're all related to this Y shape. You're going to play better golf. Thanks.